Ring has solutions for almost any home security concern. Whether you need battery-powered gadgets for hard-to-monitor areas or you need the stability that a wired camera provides, they've got options. Case in point, the new Ring Floodlight Cam Wired. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and in this review, I'll take a look at what this device can do, the installation requirements and limitations, and how well it works after having it in my home for a few weeks. An early heads up, if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please mash that like button and do consider subscribing, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from.
So what is Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Pro? I guess you could say the name explains it all. It's a hardwired security camera that also comes with a dual LED floodlight for adding light to your situation. Unlike some other camera options, this device has no battery and takes its power entirely from your home's AC wiring.
If you don't have existing wiring, you can't use this device, and instead you should shop for one of those Ring battery-powered options. If you're intimidated by fooling with your home's wiring, I'm here to tell you you don't need to be. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And Ring makes installing this device pretty much as easy as could be. In short, you'll cut the power to the light at the breaker, take out your old light, then reconnect the wires. Black goes to black, white goes to white, and then you attach the ground wire. If you have any concerns though, or you're not sure, go ahead and consult a professional electrician. But I was able to get the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired installed in about 10 minutes on my own.
I will also note that Ring includes all the tools you need and even makes it easy to hold the heavy light in place above your head, adding a small hook and strap that lets you keep the light in place while you connect the wires. So smart. Plus, the included screwdriver also doubles as a wrench for the screw caps that hold the light on. Double brilliant. After it's installed, you'll connect it to your home's Wi-Fi and finish the setup in the Ring app. Worth noting, you do need Wi-Fi to reach wherever you're installing this camera.
If you're not sure, take your phone out to the spot you want to install the light and make sure you're still getting Wi-Fi to your phone. You can also add something like a Ring chime or a Wi-Fi extender to boost the signal if you do need that. You do really also want to enable one of Ring's cloud recording plans. Without that, and they cost about between $3 and $10 US a month, depending on your needs. If you don't have that, you're only going to get snippets of video. I have the full plan and I've had it for quite some time, and I'm really glad I do.
So what can Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Pro do? This device has two key components. It'll light up the area where motion is detected, and using the built-in camera, it'll record what's going on. Most of the settings are customizable, and we'll get to that shortly. Ring's dual LED floodlights are bright at about 2,000 lumens, and you can adjust and aim each one separately so it'll throw light wherever you need it. You can also dim the overall power of the light so you don't blind your neighbors.
The lights will come on automatically, triggered by motion, or you can turn them on yourself inside the Ring app.
The Ring camera is a 1080p HD color video camera with night vision, and you can aim the camera where you want it to see, then lock it into place for secure visibility over your space.
One of the great features about this camera is that you can adjust where it will detect motion. You can create really wide areas or narrow it up. I installed my Floodlight Cam Wired in the alley out behind our garage, and I didn't want every single car to trip it, so I shortened up the motion distance so I only get notified if someone actually approaches our garage door. You can also increase or decrease the overall sensitivity too. I found the motion settings worked really well, and I was really only getting alerts when an actual person came close, usually just the neighbor or my husband taking out the garbage, but I was happy with the amount of alerts I was getting and their validity. Ring has a couple of new-ish settings and features with this light. There's 3D motion detection and a people-only mode. If you've ever had blowing leaves, squirrels, or a wayward branch trigger the cameras around your house, you know that sometimes unimportant motion can be just plain annoying. Ring has been working to solve that problem with these two smart motion features. 3D motion detection will only notify you of motion that, as Ring puts it, motion that matters. People-only mode is a special setting in your notifications that will set your Ring app to only alert you to motion caused by people. While all valid motion events are still recorded by the Ring cloud, people-only mode can reduce the number of notifications you receive to only those caused by human beings. I turned on both of these settings and I found that they worked really well and did reduce the total number of alerts the camera was sending me. I'm still learning about these features and playing around with them and how they work in practice, but so far they both seem really helpful.
Naturally, with a camera as part of this package, you'll get recordings of what's going on and you can pop in to take a live view at any time. As with all Ring security cameras and doorbells, there's two-way talk so you can interact with whoever you see, and there's also a 105 decibel siren in case you need to get aggressive.
With Ring's connected devices feature inside the Ring app, you can set up other cameras to record when the floodlight is triggered or for other lights to turn on as well, which is great for potentially scaring off an intruder. Using the Ring app, it's also possible to adjust when the device will trigger and when it won't. For example, if you don't want to be bothered with alerts during the day, you can set the camera not to ping you. You could also set the lights to stay on overnight at all times if you want to. Overall, the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired is really great. It's super versatile, it's a powerful lighting solution for dark areas, and it has the additional power of a built-in camera that will record what unfolds in front of you, so you've got video evidence in case it's ever needed. Pretty much every setting is fully customizable to adapt to your own use and your own space. It's really hard to find fault with this device. Even the setup was quick and easy. If I did want to nitpick or make one suggestion, I guess, it would probably be that it would be great if this device had a battery backup so that you could guarantee lights and recordings even during a power outage. The Ring app, though, is super easy to use and navigate, and you can easily control all your home security devices from Ring. In short, I think if you're looking for a hardwired solution that you don't need to worry about changing the batteries for, if you need light, security, and peace of mind, I really think you're going to love this device. Ring Floodlight Cam Wired sells for about $249 US, and if you want to read this review or reference any of what I've talked about, you can head over to techgadgetscanada.com where I've got a full write-up posted, and you can also ask me any questions you have about this floodlight either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Erin. Until the next time, you can find me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also always reach me through Facebook at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.